Huh.
That was certainly something.
Alright, well, I got a fuse. Um,
Embarkation lobby. Going
And
up.
hey, we found another passenger.
we sure did. Well, no wonder they assigned me to the crappy level.
Embarkation lobby.
I probably really underdressed.
Hey, Marcinta, I found a dead
You
guy.
again? You're being extremely importunate.
Um, can I get an upgrade?
Upgrade you? I'd rather be sandwiched between a yak's buttocks.
We can
Wow.
arrange that.
Haven't got time for that. Busy, busy, busy. Any problems with your room, bring them to me and I'll ignore them as soon as I can. Anything else, I can ignore straight away.
Okay. The dead body?
You're not from the planet Gibber, are you? Our auto-translators often have trouble with gibberish.
Okay.
Harsh.
Bye now.
She's got a bit of an attitude.
Yeah, it's, okay. So... I can't count while adventuring. So I'm
Yeah,
curious.
he's probably like in the 600s.
Alright. Like... Price is Right rules? Like, what is the...
680.
No.
Oh,
679. I don't like being touched, thank you. Bothers me. Recommencing countdown. Now, 1,000.
That's just a cybernetic bowl
999.
Don't give it any kicking. Any kicking
998.
I want that on the
997. 900.
Bird has a lot of feelings about this bomb.
Say, just call it a cybernetic ball of phlegm?
Yep. Also, an automated tub of mucus, apparently.
Huh. Well, that's, rude. Alright. Yep, there's doors here. We'll see if we're allowed in them. We are. Okay, that's weird. Is that art?
Well, now that's a loaded question.
Okay. No. Um.
See if there's a free drink for parents setting while you're about it.
He wants me to just get him chicken and booze? I don't feel like
Yeah.
we got off to a good enough start for that. It's kind of presumptuous. All these levers, but they're not doing anything obvious.
Well, you could try asking somebody. Remember, you always have the option to call on the bellbot and the doorbot.
Bellbot needed urgently.
Oh.
Sometimes they'll be helpful.
World, eh?
I guess.
Odd thing is, and don't you go blaming the old Titanic for it, but I'm having a teeny weeny bit of trouble remembering.
Okay. The museum.
Didn't understand a word of that.
Is this
My
art?
problem. You know, the more you tell me about your planet, the more familiar it sounds. I think it was featured on Funny Old Worlds.
Alright.
He's not been fantastically helpful so far.
Now, let's...
Doorbot needed urgently.
Have you defused that awful bomb yet?
Yep.
That's good.
I agree.
Why is there a bomb?
Memory failure! Memory failure!
Okay. Where is this?
Never heard of it. Perhaps there's a cop bot you can ask?
Direct me to a cop bot.
Never heard of it. Perhaps there's a cop bot you can ask?
Thanks.
Not fantastic.
What have you been up to?
Oh, here and there, this and that. Things to do. Busy, busy.
Need any help?
Sorry. The memory's gone completely.
Alright, well, we might do this again in a little bit.
Just call if I can be of further service.
So much service. You have no idea. Any service at all, really, would be fine.
Alright, well, we can... Okay. I'm supposed to not fiddle with the art.
Yes, you were explicitly asked not to do that.
Can I take any of the art?
Steal all the paintings, then find an escape pod?
Yeah, I mean, I was told that there were life pods. So...
These robots are doomed anyway.
Yeah, you know...
And
like,
100% of the people that we found on board are already dead, so... I guess there's that parrot.
yeah, but...
Yeah, I'm with you.
Scrolliantus?
Scrolliantus.
Okay.
Bellbot needed urgently.
Dear Bellbot.
Your Bellbot
help.
at your service. Screlliantis? He's the accountant.
The accountant with a capital A.
What chance have I got of getting a good tip? That's a better question.
Is the accountant a god?
No, that's where we keep the hamsters. Of course it's your room. The finest that Riff Raff class has to offer.
Number 802 on the Intergalactic Standard Brightness listings. Slipped in just behind Nubian sausage filters and just ahead of university lecturers. Did we just get the wrong sound clip?
I think you interrupted what he was saying. He said, hey, what do I know? I'm just a Bellbot. And then you typed again. And it placed the text in kind of a weird place, maybe because you interrupted him.
Okay. Well, we'll let
Well,
him...
he knew who Scrolliantus was. That's something.
Doorbot needed urgently.
I wonder when the bomb is going to go off.
See.
What is, whatever you called it?
Word?
Jolly interesting and all that, but don't you think there are more pressing matters to deal with?
Yes.
Is that right?
I think so.
Yep, we found the limits of the system.
Scraliontis, he's the accountant.
All right,
Didn't
tautology?
you say that just a moment ago?
No, you did.
That's good.
Okay.
I look forward to our next meeting.
I doubt that very much. Brobostagon? Can I? No, I can't.
Are you just gonna ask the bust? Who are you a statue of?
It's gonna be like, rotate.
Bellbot needed urgently.
Hey, little guy.
No,
Wanna
I'm-
see something funny?
Yes.
Look, no batteries. Cool, huh?
Sure.
Look, no batteries. Cool, huh?
Seem to have.
Give me your batteries.
You know something?
Are.
You're really quite pushy when you put your mind to it. I'd give you what you wanted if I knew what it was.
Give me whatever you have.
That's a tough one. Look on the bright side, though. It's not as though we're all doomed if you don't find it.
That's not true. Who is Robostigan?
Robustigan? Fat guy in charge of building the ship.
Okay. All right.
That was actual information,
It sure was.
along with a little bit of value judgment.
All right.
Bellbot needed urgently.
I do kind
Greetings,
of. Now I just
Bughead.
have to know.
Weird guy. Real eccentric. But he's got his heart in the right place. Not like Titania. Bad taste alarm.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Someone who really needs to get her head together.
Look, I'm just a bot. I get things. I take things. I don't know the meaning of life or anything. Well, obviously I know the meaning of life. Who doesn't? What I'm trying to say is sometimes I just can't help you.
Oh yes, I know about this. This room contains the losing entries in the Starlight Under 5 sculpture competition.
Huh.
Okay.
I think sometimes he's helpful by accident.
Yeah. That wasn't an invasion so much as.
Oh yes, I know about this. This
Okay.
room contains the losing entries in the Starlight Under 5 sculpture competition.
Where are the winning entries?
Didn't you hear?
No.
Well, sorry, I can't tell you.
Okay, well that's uniquely not helpful.
I like it. It does do sometimes a good job of following the form of a conversation. When you read these back, it's a little bit like a conversation. It's like a conversational Markov chain generator.
All right. So this switch doesn't seem to do anything yet.
Nothing obvious.
Okay. Is this the winning sculpture? Is that?
It's certainly prominently placed.
Ah. I'm reluctant to call them over because of how great they've been.
Bellbot needed urgently.
Okay.
Yo.
Is this the winning sculpture?
You know, the more you tell me about your planet, the more familiar it sounds. I think it was featured on Funny Old Worlds.
Do you like Funny Old Worlds?
Promise you won't get angry? Can you believe that? I've just been upgrading my onboard memory, and I forgot to plug it back in.
Okay. Well,
I believe that. I buy that excuse.
yeah, I mean, you know, robots.
It seems like a really bad idea to take your own memory out.
Maybe it was too awful.
Maybe he was in the war too. He has much stronger feelings about wasp names.
Yep, nothing to see there. I believe that. Okay. Well, let's... Where could I have sent that chicken?
I think the chicken's probably gone, man.
That's unfortunate. We have nothing to use as leverage against the bird. Alright, so if we pellorate to the bird place.
What's your plan here?
Plug the fuse back into the control console. That's my plan.
The promenade deck.
I guess I didn't ask to see
Mind
if I
the
needed to exit
door.
this way. Yeah, it's blown a fuse. So
Let's just lay the fuse on it.
now there's got to be a.
Well, I think if you'll,
Yeah, I
if
need
you'll
my-
remember,
my
you've already
long
found a
s-
fuse box.
I need my long stick.
Well, that's just going to get you a hammer.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. The fuse box is down in the room with the bomb. Or near it. Distinctly
Up in
near
the
it.
with the bomb.
Okay. You know what? It's space. It can be whatever direction I want.
Kindly enjoy the view, please.
Certainly the spaceship is not making real great distinctions.
Listen, you can say that all you want, but if you go into that elevator and tell Nabi you want to go to the left side of the well, he's not going to know what you're saying.
Yeah, but I
Top of the well.
bet what he does say will be
Please
really
exit
entertaining.
other side. This
That's
is
true. He's a very
confusing.
charismatic guy.
Goodbye.
Okay. This is elevator 1. I can't. That's not what I want. I want to rush all the way around to the other side. Turn
Seems
around.
appropriate. There's a bomb ticking down and everything.
There is. Okay. What's your guess at the bomb timer right now?
730.
847.
Oh.
846.
I had one number.
I don't
There was a
like
7 in it.
being touched, thank you. Bothered me. Recommencing count. Now, 1,000. 999.
Maybe. I lost it.
998. 997. 996. 995. 994.
Oh, not allowed to go in there yet.
3.
Me too.
992.
Premonitions of doom. I don't like doom.
991. 990.
Well.
989. 988. 987. 986.
Yeah, I figured.
Did you try password?
No, I didn't, but
984.
I know it also won't work, but yeah.
982.
All right.
981.
We'll need to finagle somebody's
980.
credentials at some point.
979.
This is the Mist Library a little bit, isn't it?
It has a very similar shape, yeah.
976. 975.
Okay.
974.
So
973. 972. 971. 970. 969. 968.
I don't like the look of this thing at all.
967.
Why is it counting all the time?
966.
I can't tell if this is off or on.
965.
Probably this is off.
964.
Yeah, because the
963.
fuse that isn't even in is in the up position, so
962. 961. 960.
So wait, we think that means on then?
959.
All right. Well, let's
968.
turn all of this on.
7.
It would be counting.
956.
It's a bomb! It's a bomb!
955.
Does it work on parrots? Oh, does it say if it works on parrots?
954. 953.
Don't worry, the bomb will not hurt you. It doesn't.
We've got this well in hand.
52. 951.
Okay, well, I can't read that.
950.
Does my little thing give me information?
948. 947.
Ah, okay.
946.
Do something about it.
945.
Tania's room.
944.
Chickens out there.
943.
Okay.
942.
So maybe this here.
941.
Tania.
940.
I have your nose.
939. 938.
I do. It's right here.
900.
This is not how I usually talk to women.
935.
Well, everyone else has been a kind of obtuse. So
933.
There's a bomb here.
there sure is.
Listen, if you're gonna say anything about the parrot, you gotta admit he's observant.
It's true. He's the only one who is giving this situation the sense of urgency it really deserves.
Everybody else seems to like the bomb, really.
Yeah. Okay. This is
the parrot lobby.
The parrot lobby. Can I?
You are entering parrot space. Tickets, please. Show your passports. Get a bloody move on. Give us a nut. Give us a nut. Give us a bloody pistachio.
Do you like pistachios?
Questions? I don't do questions. I'm not some Bachman's warbler you can just interrogate. Why don't you go and interrupt a spotted sandpiper?
All right.
Oi, stop it, I'm standing on that, leave it alone. Oi, unhand me, you person. Stop it, I shall screech. Screech. No, screech. Don't send, warn you, I'll take you.
Oh dear. So you're the best they can
Screech. Screech.
Okay.
Screech.
Here we go. I think that got lost. You'll have to see Mother.
Do you think that was a nice thing to do, Mike?
No.
Okay. Listen, I can't argue with the efficacy.
Hopefully I didn't prevent a puzzle from being solved because I misplaced the parrot.
There are no fail states.
Okay.
It's a classical adventure game. But you heard what he said.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Mother.
I mean, that's provided you want the parrot back.
That's true, but Mother should have the lost chicken as well. Is that water or really nicely cut marble?
It is water.
That seems wasteful a little bit.
Well, I think that if you were going to use one word to describe this ship, excess probably is the word.
Okay. So you can...
There's no good reason for this thing to be 40 stories tall.
All right, I have no idea what that red thing was, but I do know. Okay.
Oh, blimey. Hello. Step me vitals and pickle me dagwaller. Must have lost me head for a moment there. Where were we? Battle of Binge Jobley, was it? Is that you, Ginger? Hello? Hello? Oh, what? Oh, it's you, sir. Well, I think I owe you a vote of gratitude.
Yes.
Thought so.
I'm glad we could agree.
Alright, I wonder if I can just say,
You're my sphere of operations, sir. I only patrol between floors 1 and 27. You'd best be having a word on the QT with my colleagues in lift 1 or 3.
you only do floors 1 through 27? Well, what's on floor 27?
Right away.
Maybe I already know the answer to that.
Here is your floor, sir. Bomb ticking away nicely as it's up.
So that my stateroom is on floor 22. Okay, well, it's good to know that all of this is consistent.
What you got? Not here. Maybe I lost it.
Alright. Oh, I can talk to this guy.
In the basement. Where's yours? Dooby dooby doo. Dooby 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 doo. Dooby dooby doo.
I don't think that he is listening.
I don't think there's any reason to think that. These guys have been nothing but polite this whole time.
Who keeps moving this
I say
elevator?
so, that old bomb's quite well liked below decks. Call me sentimental, but it's almost a pity to see it explode.
Then stop it.
Don't see no point in that line of questioning.
Well, that's unfortunate. Floor 1.
Yes, sir. Top of the well it is.
I don't think he's going to be able to affect the bomb very much. He does seem to be welded to the wall.
Well, you know, everybody can do their part.
Top of the well, sir. From here you can walk to your requested destination.
Yeah, but I think his part is basically just telling you that the bomb is well liked.
And having, like, inopportune war flashbacks. Where was I going? I was gonna...
Really, he's remarkably untraumatized for a guy who's just a head bolted to a wall.
That's right. You get in the circle, then you zoom around the circle. And...
Listen, I don't want to question your judgment or anything, but do we want the parrot back?
Going down.
Okay. I mean, that's true. Although, maybe...
I'll level with you. You do eventually need him. But,
It is nice and quiet in here.
yeah.
You want suck? I suck. You want blow? I blow.
Okay.
That's very loud.
Embarkation lobby. Going up.
Did I stun the parrot?
He seems to be a little out of sorts for the moment.
Embarkation lobby.
Ah, you can't keep a good parrot down.
I know how to keep you down.
And especially, you can't keep a bad parrot down.
Never in my life have I felt that a creature so deserved to be grabbed and then jammed into a pneumatic tube.
Alright, let me take stock here of what my options are. I have turned on all of the devices in the system. Now, I don't know how much value playing with them is going to have, but...
I suppose I should say welcome, but my samuroids are giving me hell.
Floor 30 room. Samuroids?
Blibber acting up, son.
Blibber?
Blibber? We'll just down from the Illinoids and lift a bit. You want to hope nothing goes wrong with your blibber, that's all I can say. So don't be surprised if I disintegrate with sheer agonising agony.
Wow.
Alanoids?
You Allenoids? Ah, you Allenoids? Well, you Allenoids, see, they sort of feed your splank. Drip, drip, drip. Blibber fluids. Allenoid goes up the spout. You starve your splank of blibber fluids, and its next stop has gone Tregoriasis. Which is a moot point given my what's name condition.
He seemed so upbeat earlier.
You starve your splank of blibber. Asgon's...
Well, sure, Asgon's Tregoriasis. Nobody wants that. Who hasn't lost a loved one to Asgon's Tregoriasis?
Well, it's fed by your Allenoids, isn't it? Your Allenoids, they feed your splank with blibber fluids. Lose your splank, you might as well have lost your blibber. Next stop, Asgon's Tregoriasis. Even if I die in the attempt.
Asgon's... It sounds... I can't tell if he's...
Tregoriasis. Honourable, that is. Wouldn't wish it on a wash name. You don't want to get Asgon's Tregoriasis, so madam or thing, not if you're given the chance. Worse than arthritis it is. Someone comes up to you and says, "Here, do you fancy Asgon's Tregoriasis?" You just punch him in the blibber and run for it. Though, having said that, it's the last thing on my mind, which is a mere blur of pain.
Huh.
He thinks there's a situation where somebody might walk up to you and offer you Asgon's Tregoriasis?
And then you should punch them in the blibber, which is just below the Allenoids. Boy.
He's he definitely seems to be having the worst of a war injury that he almost certainly no longer has. Right, I don't want to be insensitive or anything, but his whole body is sort of...
Floor 30, affirmative.
Kind of robotic?
Yeah, I was going to say not there. Replaced.
He's like...
Well, I guess not his whole body.
He's like 25% at
Here is
most.
your floor, sir.
I wonder if I can fix the blibber.
Well done. Chickens are allocated on a 1 per customer basis. You seem to have confused the system by resetting the fuses.
Alright, well that's good. Now, I,
1 entire chicken.
let's just,
Oh, well, no rest for the wicked.
Actually,
This time.
do I need a hammer to break this glass?
Bash it with the chicken, yeah.
Yeah. How about this smaller stick? Well, that is confounding. I can't get to the hammer without the long stick, and I can't get to the long stick without the hammer.
And, I mean, aside from getting a hammer, doesn't really seem to be any reason to get a long stick.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a hammer and stick.
I thought you were going to go for chicken and the parrot.
How's the bomb going? Enjoying the countdown?
It's splendid.
What?
Nothing.
Don't know nothing about that, sir.
All right.
I think you got out clevered.
Yeah. Just shut up and take me to floor 1.
Yes, sir. Top of the well it is.
So you did place the fan fuse.
I don't remember where the fan was.
Top of the well, sir. From here you can walk to your requested destination.
Oh, yes. I did. So we can pellorate swiftly around.
In some direction, possibly.
This seems to be heading aftwards, maybe?
No fiddling about, please.
I actually have no idea which end of the ship is the front.
And then upways.
The promenade deck. Please exit other side. This is very confusing. Mind the door.
It might even have just been rotating, actually.
That's true. Boy, I feel worse about that than maybe the parrot.
Oh, go!
Oh, wow. Let's
Well, you've certainly done that.
Yep.
Have you considered that really all you've done since you got here is make everybody else's life worse and pursue your own selfish comfort?
That is true. Huh. Well, those I can't seem to get the birds.
Not here.
What are you gonna carry? You gonna carry pureed starling in your cupped hands?
I mean, it's only for like a couple of floors.
I'm saying you might want to try to get some kind of receptacle.
How about the parrot?
Take him back to the bar, just turn him upside down and shake him.
The starling is distinctly purple.
Yeah, very purple.
Passengers will kindly behave
right.
themselves on the journey.
So, I mean, my only other lead right now, besides asking people what sort of music they like, is maybe feeding a chicken to this parrot.
The top of the well.
There's also still areas of the ship that are out of bounds to you.
Goodbye.
If you could figure out how to wrangle an upgrade, that might do something.
There we go.
Squawk! Squawk! What's that very faint aroma? I can just chicken in a basket. Warm chicken liver salad. Chicken with shiitake mushrooms in a white wine sauce. What about chicken and pistachio nuts? What about chicken and bleeding pistachio nuts, eh? Hey, hey, oh, ah!
I don't think that even sounds good.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, chicken!
Oh, careful.
Oi, I say, oi, unhand me, you! No! You think, look, I told you about that! Go away! Go away! You want to perch on something? Perch on yourself, Buster! Get off my perch! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
It's got strong feelings about that perch.
It does. I think I already stole a perch.
Yeah, there was one up against the wall.
Cheery bar then, Buster! Missing you already? I don't think! Ha ha! Squawk!
Alright, well. This I already did, but...
Hello, dear.
Hmm.
I don't see why not, dear. The rooms are all empty, aren't they? Pity to waste them. And you've had such a difficult time. I've assigned you to a first-class stateroom. Room 1, floor 14.
Alright, well then maybe that was the
Elevator
red...
1. Ooh, you're going to love first class. Beautiful rooms, none of those nasty lavatory things. There's the lovely restaurant, the canal with a lovely robot who sings for you. Such a lovely voice. The arboretum for when you want to commune with nature a little. There you are. It's a lovely place, the arboretum, at this time of year. And if you don't agree, you can always select the time of year of your choice.
Interesting.
She's really changed her attitude since her last year.
Yeah, I wonder if the red switch had anything to do with this.
Leovinus. Oh, such a man. One of the most celebrated men in the galaxy, of course. Oh, I could go on.
Do.
Well, I shouldn't sit about talking.
Oh, it's fine.
Titania. Oh, Titania. Sweet cyber life. The prettiest super intelligence you ever laid eyes on. Oh, I could say more.
Do.
She looked so stern and brooding in all these statues, but she followed the sweetest, prettiest algorithms. She quite turned his head. I could go on.
His head.
I don't know, dear.
Huh. What is the password?
What?
What is your password?
Well, what do you think?
Password.
Who? E? Is that what you're trying to say, dear?
Okay, so kind of it.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Alright.
What?
Alright, we'll come back to you. Thanks for the upgrade.
Pretty old school. Nice until the moment you annoy. Comes the racism. I liked her. She was upfront about being a horrible person.
Alright, so elevator 1, which is... That's right, into the loop, around the loop, towards the... That's 4. Okay. And that's 3. So...
Yeah, so one will be around the other side.
I knew that.
Who says I didn't?
Elevator room. Floor 14. That's right. I have to use my pet to call it?
The remote thingummy mode.
Hello, sir. I don't know where you want to go, not having the gift of third sight, but I have to tell you my arthrosis is pretty bad today. So up will be a bit of a problem, and so will down, just so as you understand. Arthrosia? Well, if you're unlucky enough to get a wound, as it might be a war wound as a result of valiant military action in the face of overwhelming odds, and this war wound happens to be in your, so, well, next thing you know, you're sitting, painfully, in the surgery while the doctor's saying,
Music is,
Nobby, what you got is arthrosia, and there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, kind of loud. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, if you have a ear
this-
there, yeah, that might be a good idea.
All right, and this is
Yeah, we probably should save occasionally, periodically.
this will be Mike's save.
Arthrosia.
All right. Okay. So I want to go to floor 14.
Yep.
Floor 14. No sooner said than done, in a manner of speaking. Here is your floor, sir.
All right. Which room
Thank
did I?
you. Room 1. Huh, this is it.
All right. I'm getting a little bit of distortion on your end. Oh, there are lights.
You're very excited about that.
Let's No, we can't get a closer. What a missed opportunity. All right, television's everywhere. Again, though, not a ton of things to do in my fancy new suite.
You can play with the lights some more.
That's true. What if I stand in the middle of the lights? Okay. Alright, what is this doing? Okay, well,
That's enough of that then.
I don't know what that means. Okay, that's the Titania statue that they've been talking about, probably. Is this
I've
someone
seen a bunch of them.
Is this someone else's room, then? Yes. No, we don't. You aren't helpful right now.
Or ever, really.
Yeah. Well, what's here? Oh. Okay. Well, it gives me a vague idea of what the layout of the ship is. Alright. Another succubus tube.
It does seem like there are too many. Who could possibly need all
Nasty
these
things,
different...
bombs. Been on the wrong end of a few myself, hence the one arm. You know, you might think, bet the toaster did that, but it was a bomb. Bang! Just like that. Bang! And hey presto, arm's gone.